Have you ever gotten exactly what you wanted, only to feel nothing? You worked so hard, you finally made it. But inside there's still an emptiness you can't explain. Why does having everything sometimes leave us feeling so hollow? Once upon a time, there lived a young man named Arjun. He came from a simple village. His father was a farmer. His mother stitched clothes for neighbors. They had little money, but Arjun had big dreams. He studied hard. He left his village. He moved to the city. Year after year, he climbed higher. Finally, he had everything. A big flat, an expensive car, branded clothes, a watch that cost more than his father's yearly income. Arjun had made it. Everyone from his village talked about him. Look at Arjun, he escaped poverty. He became someone. But here's the strange part. Every morning, Arjun woke up in his king-size bed, looked around his expensive room, and felt absolutely nothing. Empty, hollow, like something important was missing. He thought maybe he needed more. So he bought a bigger TV, new furniture. He changed his car. Each time, there was excitement. But by the next week, the emptiness crept back, heavier than before. His Instagram followers increased. People commented, "Living the dream, bro." But when he closed the app and sat alone in his silent flat, he felt like the loneliest person in the world. One year, during harvest season, his mother called. "Beta, your father is not well. Come home." Arjun drove to the village in his expensive car. His father was resting in their small house. Mud walls, a cracked floor, old furniture his grandfather had made by hand. Everything looked smaller than he remembered, almost embarrassing. But his father's face lit up when he saw him. "Arjun, you came." That evening, his father showed him the fields. His father's hands were rough and wrinkled from years of working the soil. But there was something in his eyes, a calmness, a contentment. "This season's crop is good," his father said, touching the wheat stalks gently. Arjun looked around. His father owned so little, worked so hard for so little. Yet he seemed happy, actually happy, not pretending, just genuinely at peace. The next morning, his father took him to the village temple. An old priest smiled at Arjun. "Your father tells me you've done very well in the city." Arjun nodded. "Yes, I have a good job. A good life." The old priest tilted his head. "Good life or full life?" The priest sat down and gestured for Arjun to join him. Many years ago, there was a man in this village. He wanted to fill a pot with water, but the pot had a crack. No matter how much water he poured, it kept leaking. Do you know why? "Because of the crack," Arjun said. The priest smiled. "Exactly. You are trying to fill your life with things, money, status, possessions, but inside there is a crack. Until you fix that crack, nothing you pour in will stay. You will always feel empty." "What crack?" Arjun asked. "The crack of disconnection. You have disconnected from your roots, from simple joys, from real relationships, from purpose beyond yourself. Your father wakes up every morning and works in those fields. It's hard work. But at the end of the day, he sees the crops growing. He knows he's feeding families. He knows his work matters. He sleeps with purpose." "Can you say the same?" Arjun fell silent. What was his purpose? Make more money? Buy more things? Get more likes? Suddenly, it all seemed meaningless. He stayed in the village for a week. He noticed things he'd missed before. His mother singing while cooking. His father stopping work to chat with a neighbor. Children playing with sticks and stones, laughing endlessly. No one here had much, but everyone seemed content. One evening, Arjun helped his father in the fields. He hadn't touched soil in years, but as he worked, something unexpected happened. His mind became quiet. No notifications, no deadlines, just the earth, the work, the sweat. At sunset, his father sat beside him. "Tired?" "Yes," Arjun admitted, "but in a different way." "A good way," his father smiled. When I work here, I'm tired in my body. But my heart is light. In the city, you work in air-conditioned offices, but your heart carries all the weight. Beta, I'm proud of what you've achieved, his father said quietly. But don't forget why you wanted it. Was it just to have more? Or was it to become more? That question haunted Arjun. When he returned to the city, his flat felt different, cold, like a showroom. He made a decision. He started volunteering at a night school for poor children, teaching them math. Then a boy named Ryu solved the problem Arjun had taught him. The boy's face exploded with joy. "Sir, I did it." That moment filled something in Arjun that money never could. He started calling his parents every week. Actually talking, not just quick updates. He started cooking his mother's recipes. The food tasted like home, like connection. He stopped buying things he didn't need. Instead, he started helping his village. He funded a library. He helped fix the school building. He didn't post about it. He just did it quietly. Months passed. Arjun still had his job, his flat, his car. But they were no longer his identity. They were just things he had. What defined him now was what he gave, what he built, who he helped. One day, his colleague noticed, "Arjun, you seem different these days. More at peace. What changed?" Arjun thought for a moment. "I stopped trying to have everything. And I started trying to be something." Now think about your own life. Are you collecting things or building meaning? Are you chasing success or chasing purpose? Having everything leaves you empty because things cannot fill the human heart. Only connection can. Only purpose can. Only love can. You can have the biggest house, but if it's not a home, you'll feel homeless. You can have the highest salary, but if your work has no meaning, you'll feel worthless. You can have 1,000 friends online, but if you have no real connection, you'll feel alone. So the next time you feel that emptiness, don't run to buy something new. Don't chase the next promotion. Stop, breathe, ask yourself what's really missing. It's not another possession. It's connection, purpose, a reason to wake up beyond just having more. Fix the crack first, then whatever you pour in will stay. If this story touched your heart, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Subscribe for more stories that change the way we see life. Thank you for listening.